Good morning. All right. Yeah, off to a late start this morning, but I mean that's kind of the consequence for taking things slowly in the morning. But we're here. Not a bad start for the day, especially considering it's the very first song. Hey, Twali. Hey, Kawachi. Good morning. How goes it? Hope the weekend's been good to both of you. I know it's still the weekend for a lot of us here in the States because of a holiday today. But, yeah, glad to have you both here. Yeah, how's the PC work been going? Were you able to get the other rig up and running? Oh, that's good to hear. Good to know that everything's, you know, connected as it should. Such a good song. Absolutely love that song. Whenever anyone talks about Happy Sky, that's what comes to mind for me immediately. Absolutely love that. Let's see. So you've got everything running with second monitors, some graphic card. Ugh. I'm sorry to hear about that, Kawachi. Yeah, hopefully all of that gets sorted out for you sooner than later. Like I work in IT, but like my strength is in working with like software and services. Like if a PC is having trouble because of something physical, I can diagnose it, but I'm usually not the guy that actually replaces it. So anything like when it comes to physical assembly, I'm not the best. Like, do I know what I need to do? Sure. It doesn't mean I've done it a whole lot. So, but yeah, sorry you've had PC trouble. I hope that gets cleared up, gets taken care of soon. Ah, nice handiwork, Koachi. What'd you get the clears on? Or the, new lamps, I should say. Such a fun song. I know someone on Twitter was recently they posted. So does anybody really remember Transport? And it was under the guise of like, you know, everybody like misremembers it for like refractive index or something. And like I get where they were coming from, because for a lot of 2DX players, Copula's not new at this point, but like Transport's fantastic. Twali, cursed at physical assembly. Yeah. The first time I tried to build my own PC, and this is like a decade ago. Not once, but twice I had hard drives arrive dead. Like, the first time I was trying to build it, it was me by myself. And I'm like, alright, let's, you know, have a static shock bracelet. Let's go through all the steps, and this thing won't turn on. Have a friend of mine come over, and they're like, yeah, the hard drive's dead. Maybe it got shocked or something. So, replacement gets sent away for. They unbox it themselves. The second one also arrived dead. It's like anytime I get involved in trying to physically replace something or build something, something that's obviously not my fault usually goes wrong. So... But yeah, I'm a huge fan of Transport, just because when I first started 2DX, it was around, like, I was really getting my legs during, like, late Happy Sky, early Distorted, which meant, for me, Sota Fujimori was things like Plasma, and Winning 11 theme, and also maybe Kind Lady and With You, you know, that sort of stuff. So, it was right around that time when Sota Fujimori started doing lots of songs with vocals, and they're not bad. But it's not Transport, like, it's not Refractive Index. And, more recently, like, Spada, we had Refractive Index, then we also had Transport, and also in a DDR, we had a Destination, which is just straight up electro. So good. Alessio! Hey! Congrats! I saw, Mira tweeting, and the past week, I've been asking about the thesis. I'm so excited and proud for you. It's wonderful news. How goes it? Yeah, I'm really, really excited for you, Alessio. I hope the defense went well. You know what? Since we were just talking about it, why not? More than welcome. I mean, you've obviously put in the work. I mean, you don't get to a thesis defense by accident, like, the initial proposal. Yeah, maybe you stumble your way through that, but you don't get to the defense by accident. That takes lots of work. That's fantastic. Hey, Mira. I imagine both of you are having a fantastic day. And yeah, Kawachi, best of luck with the PC testing. Got my fingers crossed for you. Yeah, hey Mira, how goes it? Ah, such a fun time. Yeah, definitely, you've got a lot to be proud of, Mira. That's for sure. Also looks like we might have a couple of other people tuning in for the morning. Happy to see you here. Hope everybody's had a fantastic weekend. I know for a lot of us in the States, it's still the weekend because there's a holiday today, but so far, I'm having a good morning. A little late to getting started, but we're here. Yeah, maybe, Twally. Maybe. So in Animal Crossing, you can set a certain tune or like a very short song to kind of be the theme for your village, and you hear it everywhere. Like when you walk in somewhere, like the doorbell sounds like it. Whenever the clock chimes, it's that tune. One of my friends has Sig Sig. I have Smooch. Which is why recently, whenever I've been talking about either song, I've been blurring the two because I've been hearing them both over and over and over and over. No regrets though, because it's adorable. Absolutely meta. Yeah, I apologize. I actually haven't played Ram in a while, and that's my fault. Like, I should actually have that better associated. Because I remember, like, Nekomata in general for you, and, like, Stella Sinastra for you and Dante, but honestly, I completely dropped Ram with Alessio. My apologies. That's actually a huge, shame on me. And Burkant, how goes it? Hey, Okina! Morning to you both. Yeah, relatively speaking, because I know a lot of us are all around the globe, but yeah, how goes it? Nice. I was just gonna say, what's the what project work were you working on today? I didn't know if it was either gonna be some of the cosplay work or some of the cabinet work. Good stuff. Such a fun song. It's like one of the few times where like Softland actually isn't a bad thing. I was going to say, like, if there's a song that's the family theme, like, you could do a lot worse with Nadeshiko Rock. That's a fantastic song. forgot about the, speaking of soft LAN. Yeah, I have to say, I'm actually quite happy with the recent schedule change I've made, where, you know, I guess you could say even days, it's, doing 11s and trying to fail forward, and then odd days, it's, just having fun. It's been working out very well. Man, I remember playing this on the B mouse. Does anybody else remember that peripheral, the B mouse? It was one of the first real things I did on YouTube because almost nobody had footage of it, and it's a Bimani accessory that is probably left best forgotten. Wait a minute. Did I hit start perfectly as the result screen came up? Yeah, the B mouse, the song support, I think it got like 3 song packs and that was it. It was cute, but it broke on me real quick. Hey, Rigat! How goes it? I'm East Coast in the US, so right now we're just hitting 10 o'clock. But yeah, so me streaming this early is actually kind of an accident. So when I first started streaming, I was more like 6 to 9 in the evening, but then the job that I was working, I shifted to second shift, so I still wanted to be waking up around like 7 or 8 in the morning and going to bed at midnight, so I basically would wake up and then stream in the morning. I'm not at that job anymore, but I've kind of kept the schedule just because a side effect of streaming now, I'm not live when a lot of other folks are. Like a lot of the East Coast, you know, they typically stream, you know, about, 8 hours from now. So I'm not going live when they are. And when people are at work, they tune in, they have me on in the background, But even more, I get a lot of folks from Asia because it's like real late in the evening. And I have a lot of folks that they've done their practice session for the day and now they're looking to, catch a live stream for a little bit. Or I get folks in Europe because it's more in the afternoon, just start of the evening. That's why we've got folks like Mira and Alessio in chat. They're from Italy. Burkant, I think, is... Hold on, it's either Poland or Denmark. Yeah. So it's actually really nice. And yeah, the June songs for Infinitas haven't been announced yet. And I'm actually quite curious what we're going to be getting, especially for the older songs. I'm very interested. But yeah, glad to see you back in chat, Raycat. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend so far. It's been great here. All right, and Tiona Del Cid, good song. Now let's jump in. I remember when I played this first, I did, I think I, had just shy of a B. I did awful on it. And then we immediately replayed it, and we bumped it to an A and a hard clear. Since it might be a little tricky, and today's about having fun, let's more enjoy the song. I really need to switch over to Celsius and the metric system overall. It's a project I've started a couple of times. It's just a little difficult to maintain just because, everything over here, the outdoor signs and whatnot, it's always going to be in Fahrenheit, so it's a little hard to keep it reinforced. Such a wonderful song. I'm honestly not, when I think about Tomosuke, it's okay, we've got some of the stuff that he's done for Poppin'. Then we've got, in 2DX, we've got, Orange Lounge, which is also kind of more Poppin', but then also we've got, the Zekbox songs. But then for Gitadora, we have things like this, and I'm honestly not sure where he is strongest. But I will say, like, I used to be more into, I wouldn't say more into Drum Mania, but I was a more active Drum Mania player. There we go. And, Tomosuke and Drum Mania is incredibly fun. Technical stuff, but super satisfying. Yeah. Hot enough to fry an egg on the sidewalk. And I remember there was, I think it's in the UK, there was a building that they built recently that it's, has a highly reflective angled surface. And at a certain time of day, it happens to focus strong enough that it actually heats up the sidewalk that hot. The engineers, messed up when they were building it. See. Yeah, yeah, that chart's tricky. Yeah, Rickhat, like, any, Tomosuke chart always tends to be more on the technical side, especially for, sub-rhythms. But it's for the best, because, like, the music itself is phenomenal. Let's see, up next, ooh, Fading Day. Thank you, Mira. Yeah, well, I'm always going to close out with Last Burning. Fading Day, definitely a solid choice. Like, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little jealous that that you thought of that, Tawali, because it is a fantastic closer. Absolutely love this song. When Resort Anthem was new, I played this to death. Absolutely love this song. Such a good song. Such a good song. Hey, Yutati! Welcome back. How goes it? Good to see you again as well. Yeah, we've got Raycat in chat. We've also got Yutati. I know you're both relative newcomers to my stream. Super happy to see you both back. And, Yutati, I know you've been trying to get Infinitas or Lunatic Rave up and running. Have things been going well for you? Have you been able to get things going, or Not quite yet. Also, a quick reminder, since we do have relatively new faces in chat, if you haven't already, if you could, please and thank you. Tawali is trying really hard to get to affiliate, and he's just a little bit shy on the follower count. So if you are into music game streamers, please consider giving him a follow. Please and thank you. Oh, you're ordering a Phoenix Wand? Oh, that's super exciting. Yeah, more than welcome, Tawali. Like, you want to hit affiliate, you deserve it. I'm more than happy to help. But, yeah, Yutari, that's super exciting news. Congrats. Let's see. Up next for requests. More Tomosuke with Love is Orange. Yo can do, Tawali. Also, Raycat with a Barum attack after that. Good song, good choice. Proof of the existence. Speak of the devil. Hey, Max. Good morning. How goes it? Glad to have you here. Also, don't forget to check turnip prices. I haven't checked mine yet, but I'm going to be doing that on my first stretch break. Speaking of which, it's 15 past the hour. So we'll be taking our first stretch break at half past the hour, but we've still got like 4 more songs before that. Got a little scared at the end there because I remember there were some turntable chords, but we covered ourselves. Yeah, I know you said you were having some trouble on the netbook, Max, for watching streams, so fingers crossed the Chromebook does better. Ooh, requesting proof of the existence. Much obliged. Yeah, I find that my Chromebook does okay, but that's also because it's literally built for Chrome explicitly, whereas a netbook is more meant to be running programs overall lightweight. So, because there's different mediums in mind, I think the Chromebook should do better overall, but fingers crossed. And I do see a couple other folks are starting to tune in. Welcome. You know, whether you choose to say hi in chat or you're, getting your lurk on, either way. I'm glad to have you here and hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Up next, we've got Barm Attack. Thank you, Raycat. Wonderful Nekomata song. For some reason, my brain was thinking BH, not BAH. Favorite song? A couple that come to mind, because I'm not sure what the absolute all-time favorite is. There's Last Burning. There's also Reflux, Avant-Garde, Almagest, and May. Those are some of the ones that immediately come to mind for me. There's also Waltz of the Big Dog, which is also very good. But yeah, for like top 3, it's probably between Avant-Garde, Last Burning. I'm not sure what the third would be. It's a question I need to think about, because there was a Twitter meme for music game players going around that I actually need to catch up on for questions, and the question I'm currently on is favorite song. But yeah, Max is right. Starfield was for a long time one of my all-time favorites, and it still is. The only reason I didn't bring it up in that listing is because I know it's not an Infinitas. Otherwise, I'd highlight that and immediately play it. I just feel that it's a really overlooked song just because it's really cleanly produced. It doesn't overstay its welcome. The flourishes in it, like everything is used precisely. I'm reminded a lot of the work that Nato does with Star Trail and Nowhere. Just nothing is wasted. The experience is exactly executed. Just good stuff. Timing feels a hair off. Nothing that a blue number adjustment won't fix, and, you know, I'm within my first hour of playing for the day, so... Huh. Alright. Yeah, wonderful song. Much obliged, Ray Cat. It's, yeah, Barm Attack is, it frequently gets used in, Dan courses. I know singles and doubles it gets used. And it is, especially the second half of it, it can get quite tricky. Like, the song doesn't sound intense, but there's a lot going on. Love that song, though. Absolutely gorgeous work by Nekomata. And the vocals with June, mwah, super good. But also, Yutari, appreciated that question earlier about, like, favorite song. And I know there's a lot of regular faces here, but just a reminder, if there's ever any questions, whether it's, you know, what's your favorite song, or how do I get started in doubles, like, anything, please do feel free to ask. Like, that's why I stream. Let's see. Sanctus? Hey! That's yeah, agreeing with Tawali. That's a classic. That's Osamu Kubota, right? One of his earliest songs, if I remember. Sanctus is very good. And yeah, Presto. Yep. Presto is also very good too. Like, Osamu Kubota definitely had a bit more of a grander sound, I suppose. Not quite more orchestral. Just I think grander is the better phrase that comes to mind. But yeah. Hey, Esquire! Happy Monday! How goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Alright, let's see. Up next. Ooh, Proof of the Existence. More Nekomata. Love this song. I'm glad on the for the anniversary soundtrack for 2DX that this made part of the selection for Tricoro. It's really phenomenal. Oh man, Mind the Gap. That also is really good. For Kubota, like, Avant-Garde, far and away, is my favorite Kubota song. Perplexity, I was a big fan of, though, but I think part of that is because of when I started. I started right around Red and Happy Sky, so that was one of the first songs I encountered. Red Nikita is also very good. I'm gonna quickly restart that. Just, I want to adjust my blue number. Things just feel a hair off to me. So. Wait, that was the wrong direction, wasn't it? Yep, I'm a dum-dum. I moved the offset in the wrong direction. Sorry about that, folks. One more once. Now I'm super doubting myself. One moment. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the client. This is all in inner timing issues. Sorry about this. One sec. Just gotta get my head back. Okay, yep, things are fine. It's just my brain yelling at me and being dumb. Alright, proof of the existence. Let's AM3. Ooh. Yeah, I agree, Raycat. I haven't heard AM3P name dropped in a while. Yeah, the difficulty goes 1 to 12. It's kind of terrifying to think that for the longest time the difficulty was only 1 to 7 and then a flashing 7, so like a 7 plus essentially. And then when everything got re-rated in Happy Sky to be 1 to 12, a lot of stuff stayed the same. It was just the another charts that got bumped up to higher than 7. Like, difficulty in this game has always been terrifying. Yeah, almost had a PB there. Very happy with that. Such a good song. Yeah, Raycat. I started playing 2DX in like 2004, so it's been 15 years. However, I want to say out of that 15, I've really been only an active player for like 6, maybe 7 years. There were a couple of gaps where I completely lost access to the game. So, but I've been involved in Bimani and music games since like 2002. But yeah, like then there's folks like Xquire and Mira. They've been playing since like what? It was 6 style or 7 style. So yeah, so part of it, Raycat, is remember that in 2DX, with the songs going from 1 to 12, it's not gradual. Like, it's not like a 1-to-1 ratio for the difficulty increase, like a lot of other games might do their difficulties. It's really exponential. So, like, the jump from going from 2 to 3 is not the same as going from 3 to 4. And the same for going from 4s to 5s, and so on and so on and so on. Like, I'd say going from 6 to 7 takes about the same amount of, like, potential, like, new skill and learning and practice as it takes to go from, like, 2 to 5. It's a big jump. Also, while the songs go from 1 to 12, to get extra stage in the arcade, like, to be considered, like, you know, an expert player, and, oh yeah, I have a bonus stage, normally you just have to be passing 7s. Like, 7 is considered you are proficient. If you can play 7s, if you can do 7s and 8s, you are good at 2DX. Like, not just, like, oh yeah, you kind of know your way around. No, like, you are a solid player, and you are, like, you are good at the game. Anything above 7 and 8 is just really testing skill and just doing more for the sake of doing more. Now, in more recent years, like the past 5 years, I would say, there has been more of a focus on super high level play at, like, the extremely difficult 12s, but a lot of the unlock systems, like, hey, there's a new song that just came out in arcades, and you can only play it as an extra stage. A lot of the new unlock systems, they're available if you're able to do, like, 7s. Like, you can get the normal chart version of a boss song by being able to pass 7s and 8s. It might be delayed a little bit for you, but it's available. So that's one thing I always like to remind people, especially when they're just starting out in the game, or if they're just getting to, like, 6s and 7s, and they're like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to get to 12s. It's like, well, you're already almost a master, essentially. Because that was the cutoff point for mastery, was, like, 7s. So. But, and then the other thing is that oftentimes in this game, people will play things they enjoy. Like, let's say I can mainly play 9s, for example. I might just play 8s and 9s that are songs I like, maybe that 110 that I happen to be able to pass, but then I don't actively play harder 10s that I'm going to fail. I just stay within my comfort zone, and then as a result, I never get better, because if you're not doing things that are challenging and difficult, you're not going to improve. Like, you can't just work with 5-pound barbells all of the time and then not expect to keep getting muscle. You eventually have to work with 10s and 15s, you know? So that's actually one of the reasons why, for my stream schedule, I'll have, like, yesterday and tomorrow, I'm going to be failing stuff. But, like, today and, you know, odd days are progress days, even days are relaxed days. Like, if I'm deliberately just playing fun songs, I can do so guilt-free. Similarly, if it's a progress day, I'm not going to be tempted to play fun stuff, because I know, no, we're getting work done. Today is going to be failing stuff and trying to learn and get better, and it helps me stay on course. But there's a lot of folks that, for months or even years, they'll reach a certain plateau, and they just stay there. And the thing is, that's fine. If you want to just get to, let's say, 9s and 10s, yeah, That's fine. You don't have to play 12s. It's just, if you're expecting to eventually be playing 12s, make sure you're putting in the work, or, you know, don't be upset that, oh, why am I not getting better at the game when you're not putting in the practice. You know, it's just a matter of setting expectations. And I've been kind of reading chat. Let me just fully catch up. Yeah. Oh, are you doing DAW work, Tuwali? Because I've been using Acid Music Studio since the late 90s. Yep. Yeah. And that's the other thing, Utadi, you bring up something I want to mention, like when you get your first AA or AAA, like when you first start in this game, you're gonna fail. Flat out. Like, the life bar, typically, like needing 80% or more, it's very difficult. Your first few games, you're still figuring out, okay, this visual thing on screen means this button. And like your first, like, hour or two of playing, it's just going to be calibrating and getting used to this thing on screen means this finger on this button. Once you get that, you're going to start passing songs, but you're going to have horrible grades. You're going to be passing with D's and C's, and that is also completely okay. Accuracy will come with time. It's going to take you a while. Like, usually you don't start getting A's or double A's until you're doing like 3s and 4s, because you need a combination of being able to read notes and execute them, and also just flat out executing the timing. And once both of those skills have been worked on for a while, they'll then kind of click and everything sets in place. It's going to take a while, but once you start doing that, then it's all just progressive steps from there. Like, as hard as 2DX is, if you put in the practice, you will see results. It is a game you can get better at, and it will reward you for the practice you put in. That's one of the things I love about the game, is there are some games you can put in practice and not really make progress. 2DX will respect the time you put into it. Max talking about how you couldn't do scales, but you sure love Deckbach yet. Yeah, Tuwali, I think music production and composition, maybe that's something we should talk about, because I've been wanting to get kind of back into that stuff, or at the very least, I might be able to point you to some resources that'll help you out. Glad to hear that, Raycat. Yeah, because that like getting stuck on a plateau and then getting frustrated, like, it happens to a lot of players. So hearing that you're recognizing, I'd rather be, like, whether it's 2DX or anything in general, like, hey, let me set my expectations so that I'm happier and I'm doing the work I want to be doing. That's fantastic. Like, because even if your goal is, let's just play 9s, you know, it's not, hey, let me be Kaiden and play 12s. It's just, hey, let me get to 9s. That means you're going to then put in the work, get to where you want to be, and be happier. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, agreed, Max. 2DX is very much a game against yourself. I can attest to that, but that's also because I play doubles, and not many other people do, so I've kind of been playing in isolation for like a decade. Alright, that's quite a bit of chatter. We're overdue for a stretch break. I want to play one more song before we jump into a stretch break, though, and then we'll take a quick breather, and then we're going to be playing some more 2DX. And again, everybody, I've been catching up in chat. Wonderful conversation, some great points being brought up. Super happy to have all of you here. And I see we've got a couple people that are joining in the background, getting their lurk on. Also, wonderful to have you here. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday.
Quit talking and start mixing. Quit talking and start mixing.
Oh, C-Show. I love it. Love C-Show and Lapix and Usao just because their music very sassy and just kind of, hey, come on, keep up. Just love that mentality about them. Yeah, Yutari, so C-Show is a relatively newer Bimani artist. One of their big claims to fame was they were one of the they did one of the boss songs in the first Sound Voltex. Crap, I'm dropping the name of it. Remy Wiki, save me. Panicolic. There we go. But yeah, I really like C-Show. Also, C-Show, Lapix, and Usao. Amazing personal albums. For C-Show, they did Holix, Holix. Highly recommend it. Usao has the Kicks for Liberation series. I highly recommend Kicks for Liberation 4. And then for Lapix, I can see the album art in my head. I just don't remember the name of it. Beyond the Limits. Also, Perfect Comes. Very good. Alright. So, right now, I am horrendously overdue for taking a stretch break. So, we're going to take care of that. And I invite you to join me. Hold on, let me take a quick catch up on chat. Yeah, Mida, your comeback, like the way you came out of retirement for Bimani, phenomenal. Super happy to have you in the community. And same goes for Xquire too. Kind of a similar situations in some respects, but wonderful to have you both back. Like, I know that Bimani has literally been a lifesaver for some people. So when you see it, it's always wonderful. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick stretch break. Hey, Sagrifio! How goes it? So we're just about to take a stretch break, and I do want to make that happen because I'm a little overdue for it. But after that, we're going to be playing more 2DX. Wonderful folks in chat today. Thank you all so much. So I invite you to join me. Maybe now's a good time to quickly grab a glass of water or what have you. Otherwise, I'll be back in 180 seconds. We'll chat some more, play some more 2DX, and have a good time. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. And, yeah, Cygrivio, super happy to see you. How you doing? Another wonderful music streamer. I keep missing when you stream, and I feel terrible about that. Super sorry. But, definitely been seeing you in, a lot of other, stream chats. Sounds like things are going well. Hopefully that is the case. Half awake, coffee as a get. That's one of the reasons why I've never been a coffee drinker, aside from occasionally with dessert, because, yeah, depending on that morning cup of coffee to get up and running, like, oof. Ooh. Upcoming travel, Mira. That sounds super exciting. Yeah, I get the, like, coffee culture and, like, having it in the morning to get started. I just, like, you know, aside from, you know, my prescribed medication, that's the only thing I want to be relying on in the morning, and that's it, just in case. But, you know, coffee, espresso, Good stuff, especially when it's brewed or prepared properly. Like, I think the same can be said for a lot of like really good cocktails. You can't cheat it. Like, you use a mixture or like, you know, instant coffee or that sort of stuff. Like, flavor-wise, it might taste similar, but it's not gonna 100% deliver. The process of making it, I think, is a big part of it. Alright, so, up next, we've got... Ooh, Back Into the Light. Yeah, I know this is a favorite of yours, X-Squire. I kind of don't play this song a lot myself. Similar, for reasons, similar to Garden. The 10 is surprisingly hard. And then I just kind of gloss over it. Like with Garden, it's either an easy 7 or an annihilatingly hard 12. And just... I'm not sure if Cheer Train is in Infinitas. I don't think it... Yeah, Cheer Train's not in Infinitas yet. Which is surprising. I don't blame you for assuming that one, Max. Let's see. Today's more of a fun day. But, yeah, I'll think of an 11. I remember there are some tricky runs in this, so that 19 miscount might be deceptive, but let's give EX Bar a shot. Darn it. We got the chromatics, and then I double tapped one of the it went to 767, and I double tapped the first 7, and that mash pour cost me. Alright, yeah, let's just do that on a regular bar. Yep, yesterday was a, more of a, progress day. Yeah, no worries. I don't mind doing a hard 11, today. I just don't want to be doing a lot of them. I just want to be more focused on, like, playing songs I like and, taking, any request as opposed to, specific challenges. But, yeah, it's fine. And Raycat, yeah, so there's a couple of different life gauges. So on normal bar, you don't get penalized as heavily for mash pours. Like, let's say there's a note, and I hit the key twice. One with perfect timing, and then another, like, maybe a little before or a little after. That second one will be a pour, and it'll, on hard bar, that'll decrease my gauge a bit. And combo breaks drop it, I think it's 6%. But on EX, but on a hard bar and a EX, mash pours get penalized. And on EX bar, combo breaks and mash pours, the penalty is doubled. You can only do, like, really 4 or 5 combo breaks back to back to back. and that'll completely take out EX bar. EX bar is essentially, oh, you can, for all intents and purposes, full combo this, because all it takes is a couple of consecutive mistakes, and that's it. So, yeah, it does not trifle foolishness. Hey, Doc, good morning. Happy to see you here. Happy Monday. How'd the rest of your stream go last night? When I had to tune out, you were doing some of the more like chill piano kind of charts. I think Lollipop was the artist. Man, love that song. Chart's got a lot of really tricky, like, kind of mini chromatic stuff in it. But, you know, that's more a me problem than anything. Also, Raycat, I know earlier we were shouting out to Wally for that follower hustle. But if you have never seen Dot Phase's streams, go take a look. Dot Phase is an incredible player, easily at the highest end of the skill ceiling when it comes to 2DX and fan-made files in Lunatic Rave. Absolute, just insanity. Catching up on chat. Yeah, once again, I know that we were chatting about it at the start of the stream. Again, Alessio, thesis defense. So excited and happy and proud for you. That's absolutely incredible. Super, super excited. Yeah, I know it's in my overlay in the upper left corner. The upper left goes back and forth between mentioning the command for my song list, but also to say thank you to Alessio for the icon that I've got in the middle above my life bar. But again, starting out on a thesis, yeah, maybe you can, you know, accidentally bumble your way into starting a thesis project, but like getting to defense, like that takes work. Like you can't fake that. That's incredible. Oh, thank you, Okina. I appreciate you saying farewell. Have a great night. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. And since I'm remembering, dot phase, don't forget, check turnip prices. That's what I did over my first stretch break. Alright, let's see. What is up next? We have... Ooh, Journey! Yeah, Mira, you requested this when we were talking about overall practice and progress in 2DX. Yeah. I really want this double A. I'm so annoyingly close to it. Absolutely love this song, though, and Mira, I don't blame you for having this as your closer. This song is so good. Also helps that the chart, super fun. Just really fun flourishes. Even though I'm still not getting the double A on that, like, I can't get mad. That song's just too good. Song is just too good. Dot phase, no apologies on being super talkative. Like, you're actively engaging other folks in chat, you're being positive, you're being encouraging. What's there to, like, for me to complain about or for you to be sorry about? Like, that's fantastic. No sorry. I will say, over the weekend, X-Squires had a stream, I believe it was Saturday night, and X-Squire, oh boy, X-Squire had some massive PBs and clears, just absolutely phenomenal. Catching up on chat. Yeah, my turnips, Max, you've got 82. I've got a 96, which, you got your first Satellite 7 hard clear? Oh, boy. That's saying something. If I remember correctly, Satellite... I'm trying to remember how Satellite translates to traditional 2DX. Satellite is like 12 plus, right? So like a Satellite 7, is that like a 12.8? I honestly, I'm trying to remember. Nice. Yeah, just catching up on chat. Yeah, more than welcome, Mira. Like, it's an excuse to play a wonderful song. More than welcome. But, and thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. Appreciate the support. But, yeah, Duffy's getting a Satellite 7 hard clear, that's phenomenal. But yeah, you were asking about Xquire. Xquire had a really incredible stream over the weekend. I'm super, super happy for him. Let's see, up next, Max requested Cheer Train, which then got transmuted into an 11 that might challenge me or just otherwise push me. Let's take a quick look. Good 11 that'll push me. That's, yeah, verbatim. Let's see. Satellite 7 is... Ooh. Okay, then. Yeah, that, And you got a hard clear on that? Like, I keep making this joke, but... I'm gonna keep making this joke. Stop taking all of the flashing great stop. We're going to run out. There's gonna be none left for the rest of us. Let's... I know what to play. So I've passed this before, but it was never consistent, and I have not repassed it since Infinitas. The very last 3-5-3-5-3-5 trill on left side, I fumbled it a little bit. If I had gotten it just a hair stronger. We'll get that lamp back. Someday. Yeah, Xquire, I'm trying to remember during your stream, the thing that we pointed out for the highlights, it was like a triple-digit PB. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was like a 9 or a 10. Like, towards the end of your session, Xquire, you were absolutely killing it. Ooh, Mira, I don't blame her. Like, that's a phenomenal song. Actually, you know what? Let's put that in. Alright. Yeah, Broken Sword. Yeah, you phenomenal. Like, again, knowing that you're more recently coming out of retirement is because of, you know, the hand injury that you have, seeing that progress, so happy for you. More importantly, though, you were having a great time during the stream. Like, chat was having a blast, you were having fun, and it's that overall experience. That's what has me happiest for you, man. Same thing with Mira. Like, it's less about the new lamps and the PBs, and it's the feeling of having fun with other people and belonging to a community. I'm really happy for you. Let's see, for requests, up next, we've got Patriotism. Thank you, Cygrafio. I keep meaning to play this song more often because it's one of my favorite songs that got removed in AC. I'm a little mad that the goalie overlay isn't in the video, because goalie did some awesome artwork for this that's not the VJ's, but yeah, Shadowy D&B goodness, for sure. Love this song. Thank you. And before we dive into the next song, two quick things. So we were late on our last stretch break, and I know things have been super chatty today. Not a whole lot of songs, but a lot of activity in chat, and super happy to see all of you. So we'll do our next stretch break in 25 minutes. We'll do it at 40 past the hour. And also, a lot of folks here this morning. Thank you so much. I see we've got some more people starting to tune in. Whether you're getting your lurk on or you're saying hi in chat, either way, thank you so much for making me a part of your day. Hope all of you are having a wonderful Monday, because I know I am. Yeah, sometimes I have timing trouble with that song, but I think part of it's also just because I start grooving out. Ugh, it's such a good song. And once again, thank you, Sai. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we were, even though, like, we didn't get the double A, we were still quite close to our PB, which, especially if we're just kind of more casually playing right now, yeah, nothing to be upset about. Yeah, thank you, Sai. Let's see, up next... Huh. I figured if I didn't have the hyper, I had the another. That's a little surprising. And you know what? I kind of feel like making sure my timing's okay right now, so let's just play the normal. And just pay a little more attention to how we're doing. Also to let us enjoy the song a bit more too. Yeah, that's also much better. I'm not sure what happened the last time I played this, because there's no reason I shouldn't have had a double A. Ah, beautiful song. More than welcome, Chloe. And Mira Esquire, thank you. Yeah, I am, like, I'm not super excited about that PB because, like, that should have been a double A. Having said that, that's more than a half double A, which is good for me. So the score, I'm definitely happy with. The PB, yeah, not so much. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that double A. I'm really not sure what happened to me the last time I played that. I must have just been having an off day. Wonderful song. Like, I want to be mad that we don't have more SSD in Bimani, but I know it's also because the composer moved on to, like, bigger and better projects, and, like, you know, they're happy and successful, so, you know, everyone wins. I think it was... Yeah, it was yesterday during Mid stream. We were talking about how nobody plays this. I think it's because either the when you're just getting started, the normal is too hard. Or once you're established, the hyper or another are too hard and it gets kind of glossed over. Absolutely love Vanessa though. That I am happy about. I've always had timing trouble on Vanessa. Like you saw right at the end when I lost my pace for the double A. You get just a hair off rhythm, and it's super hard to get 100% in sync. Heh. Thank you for the PB kudos. Also, Azure, good morning. Happy Monday. Hope all is going well with you. Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Hey, Kawachi, welcome back. I know you left for a bit to try to test out some of the new PC build. How's that going? Everything going okay? No AAA, but yeah, still did phenomenally well. And more importantly, such an adorable song. Infinitas running wild. Ooh. Sorry to hear about that, Kawachi. Without streaming. Okay, so if OBS or Streamlabs isn't running, progress. Kawachi, yeah, I'll look into that. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you for the request in advance. Getting some auditions done. Yeah, best of luck with the audition side. And again, thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. So glad to hear from you. Hey, Kivelia! How goes it? Glad to have you here. How's your weekend gone? I keep thinking it's still the weekend because today is a holiday in the US, so... Cheers, Utati! Fantastic having you here, as always. Super excited on your Phoenix Wand. Nice, glad to hear that, Kivelia. Yeah, glad to hear that. And right now it's half past the hour, so I do want to take my next stretch break in about 10 minutes. I know we ran late because chatter and all that, but just trying to keep myself on schedule as well as give all of y'all a heads up. Let's see, up next we've got Kawachi asking for alternative beta. Give me 1 second, I'll find that. Right, yeah, the Zcon song. I thought so, just confirming. Tawali, your body. I'm 99% sure that's your body in the opening. Yeah, never apologize for lurking. Lurking is perfectly fine. Hey, ViewType! Glad to have you here. And yeah, doubles. And yeah, I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. If I have, forgive me. But appreciate you stopping by. And also, thank you so much for the follow. Also, speaking about follows, just like Dotface is talking about, yeah, Tawali, yeah, we're going to get you to that 50. A reminder, folks, if you haven't already, please give Tawali a follow. Wonderful music game streamer that's trying to get affiliate. So... Oh, okay. So you're from Dot's crew. Yeah, glad to have you here. But yeah, thinking of finding streamers, one thing I'm hoping to get done today is I have a possible update to my channel that I want to do, including updating the list of Bimani streamers that I have. So hopefully I can get that done. But yeah, if you're looking for other people that stream, yeah, Twali is wonderful. And honestly, ViewType, just look at chat. Everyone that you see in chat right now also streams and also wonderful folks I would wholeheartedly recommend. But yeah, glad to see you here, ViewType. Thanks for for stopping by, and hope you and also everyone else having an awesome Monday so far. All right, let's dig in. Yeah, we were just shy of the triple, but that's okay. I've never been known for my accuracy, and today's about having fun, so. Ooh. I actually quite like that song. Yeah, much obliged for the request, Kawachi. Honestly, I keep forgetting about that song when I think about stuff from Copula. Usually other stuff comes to mind first. It's good stuff. Catching up on chat. Oof, lots of folks in chat today. Thank you. Oh, you tossed a follow to all of you type. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know doubles is hard to play right now because, you know, a lot of people don't necessarily have the setup or they're used to playing it in arcade. There's been a couple of people that have been streaming doubles recently. So there's Q, who you actually see on my rivals list, but they've been at it for years and years. Fantastic Japanese player. But we also have NSA Spy. They're out of, I think it's Singapore. Let me triple check so I get that right. Yep. And then in the States we have Telepron and Crappuccino. They're all amazing. Like, they're all well into 12s. Like, it's just inspiring to watch. Yeah, the once you get affiliate, it kind of helps sink in. Oh, yeah, this is a thing. Let me not necessarily take it more seriously, but, like, you know, make sure that you're always putting your best foot forward. Like, it's a great thing. It's a good positive feedback loop, in my opinion. Hey, Fake X! Happy Monday. How goes it? Glad to see you as always. Some quick digital housekeeping, and then we'll get back to songs. I know things have been a little chatty this morning, so I do want to get my balance back for playing more songs. And that's one thing I actually need to work on and get used to. I have had so many folks coming in and saying hi that making sure I've got a good balance of chatter and playing, it's something I need to work on. But, I mean, it's a good problem to have. Yeah, alternative beta. Yeah, Copula. It does kind of have a trichoral sound, though. I don't blame you for that. Let's see. Yeah, doubles at high end, it's tricky, but if it's any comfort, hurts your brain to watch. I mean, that's how I feel anytime I watch singles. Like, it's just, everything is so clustered and so dense. Hey, Burn Marks! Long time no see, how goes it? And SBR and Burkant with hosts. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a great Monday. Let's see. Up next we've got, for request, ooh, Regrets. I know that was Red CS, but I believe, yeah, Gold AC. I do want to take things a little bit on the easier side, and also kind of use today as a means of trying to take some of these super low miscounts and upgrade them to FCs. Yeah, not bad. There was the very first combo break I had on left. Feel a little bit odd about that. Like, might not have been me, but it is what it is. Either way, heck of a PB. I'm really happy about that. Alright, let's get caught up on chat. Let's see. But yeah, SBR, Burkant, again, thank you so much for hosting. Yeah, and SBR, how goes it? Remarks, living day to day? Yeah. I mean, especially, in these times that we live in, day to day, not a bad pace to be taking it at. Hey, Sparkover! Good morning! Yeah, watching Sparkover, you your marathon showcase last night for ECC. You did phenomenally well. So happy to have seen that. See, quest for Rise. Yo, can do. Let me just. It looks like you did a highlight as opposed to a request, so I'm just going to make a note that that's going to be in before Unicorn Tail. Okay. Thank you. View type can read 12s, can't execute. Ugh. Yeah, like, once you get above, like, 8s and 9s, actual execution becomes an issue, whether it's proper thumb use or turntable work. Like, after that, it's pushing limits, no matter what your skills are, The chat, everybody's saying hi to each other. Thank you. That's exactly what I want to see in my chat, is people being awesome to each other. Thank you so much, everybody. Got some more requests coming in. More requests. Absolutely. Lending. Turtle sees Canopy, Turtle approves. To Wally. IIDX. Great show off the game, some new people. Agreed, yeah, and Sparko, you've been phenomenal. Like, the fact that you also speedrun, and that gets you involved in some more marathons and fundraisers, just because it's kind of a trend. And as a result, you're helping get 2DX exposure out there. Really phenomenal work. Like, super, super both proud of you and grateful to all of that work that you're doing. In addition to the fact that you're doing fundraising work as well. It's phenomenal. Alright, so I believe we're caught up on chat. Let me just make sure I've also got everybody here. Alright, so I know that we were going to be doing a stretch break at 40 past. We're due for it. A lot of folks just showed up, so I do want to play one more song, and then we'll take a break. Alright, so up next in the queue, we have Bridal Festival for Cuvelia. Great song. This got added to Infinitas just a couple months ago, if I remember correctly. Wonderful song. And right now we've got 10 songs in the queue. 11 technically. Yeah, I might need to cut off requests soon just because I want to make sure I don't run too late today, but small steps. All right, Bridal Festival. not bad. Almost had the PB, but it is what it is. Phenomenal song, super fun. I like that, Twali. The idea of Papa Music forever. I like that. Also, SBR, for requests, use the request a song. It's the request that looks like a hexagon as opposed to the chat bubble. That'll properly put it in the queue. So, at this point, I do want to take another break, and then after that, we will finish the request queue, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream. Also, at this point, just to make sure I don't run super late, I am going to be turning off future requests, so anything that's currently in, we'll definitely get to. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to take a quick stretch break. I invite you to join me. Maybe now's a good time to literally stand up, go grab some water. Either way, though, I'll be back in 180 seconds, and then we'll play some more 2DX together. And thank you all so much for being here. All right, I'll see you folks shortly. All right. So, first off, thank you A lot of folks tuning in, hanging out, making requests. Again, thank you. But I also have stuff I need to do today. Like, I need to try to go grocery shopping with the better half and stuff like that. So, when I sounded last call for requests, I meant it. I see lots of you getting cute with the highlight my chat message. Love y'all to bits, but I turned off the request for a reason, because I want to be out of here within the next hour. So, what I'll do is right now I have 12 songs in the request queue. If after I play all of those, we still have time before 1 o'clock. Right now, it's just before 12 at my time, and I want to be wrapped up by 1, so literally another 65 minutes. Gonna get through as much as I can, but no guarantees, especially for some of the highlighted messages as opposed to actual requests. And I need to be firmer about this, because otherwise, this will just go on all day, and I gotta be a responsible adult. So, let's dig in. But I do appreciate the enthusiasm. But yeah, I do sound last call for a reason. I gotta be responsible. All right. Yeah, the no X only X dog. Yeah, I agree, Tawali. Alright, so up next we have Cradle. Ooh. I don't remember when I last played this. I always get major, I think the song's called Love and Peace, or Laugh and Beats. It's the first song in Vib Ribbon. I always get major Vib Ribbon vibes from that song. Much obliged, Cavelia, for that request. That's it. Azure, this is where you start requesting all the songs that aren't in Infinitas. Maybe. Kawachi, today I'm just doing general requests and having fun. I'm alternating, like, one day is just a fun, chill day, and another is we're doing 11s. So today is a more relaxed day. Tomorrow we'll be back to the 11 grind. Fake X. Daily reminder, Kamikaze DP is all white notes. Yes, thank you. That is a trivia fact that everybody needs to know. Kamikaze DPA is all white notes. Kamikaze DPA is all white notes. Did you know that? Did you know that? Yeah, Cradle's great stuff. Chart was a little weird, especially in the first half. There was, I think it was like 6 in Scratch, which was just weird. Yeah, welcome back, Max. Yeah, sorry to hear you're still having trouble with the stream. It's weird. Yeah, agreeing on Vib Ribbon. Tet! Did you know? Alright, let's see. Up next, we have Snow. Guess who requested that? Yeah, much obliged, Fake X. I actually, like, I know some people think that, oh, Fake X just requests bad stuff. No, you, like, once in a while, yeah, you request stuff that's a little on the harder scale of things, but I really don't think you've ever got bad intentions, and I'm happy to repeat that, especially when we've got a lot of folks here. I honestly do think Fake X has the best in mind for folks. And just also happens to like hard songs. Yeah, I was mentioning, I think it was in Mira's chat, like, having Snow as, like, your anthem, like, that's the song you're known for. Like, it's not a bad choice. It's a very distinctive Ram song. As far as drum and bass goes, it has a very, like, not a typical just kick snare, 174 cruising kind of a sound to it. Like, it is a good song for, like, having it as a like an audio indicator, or like something that, like, hey, this is how I represent myself. It's a good choice for that. One day I'll get that full combo back. But in the front half, the on left side, 1-3, and right side 5/7. The double chords that have a single snuck in, it's super easy to mash pour or combo break out of, but we'll get that eventually. Until then, though, awesome song, and yeah, Fake X, always happy to play that for you. Alright, so, up next, I know that SBR asked for Rise. I know they highlighted a message as opposed to requesting a song, but I remember that. So before we have Unicorn Tail, we've got Rise up next.
Let's rock it.
Alright, and I just need to mentally make a note of SBR. The other request that you got in by highlight by accident was nonfiction after Golden, before Nekomata. Okay, just making a note of that for later. Alright. I'm just seeing chat. Yeah, I wonder who requested Snow. Yeah, no, honestly, like, Snow is a fantastic song. Like, I really do like it just because of how not typical drum and bass it is. Like, it's really good. Request Pendulum. See you after my ban. Such a good song. Speaking of drum and bass, again, that's more on like the almost the liquid side of things, but still a little aggressive. Good song for Dirty Androids, though. Much obliged for the request, SBR. Hey, Infinitas. Hey, behave yourself. Well, while that's happening. Yeah, I'm really curious as to what's going to be in the June update. Like, I'm really curious for the 4 older songs that are going to get added to the bits table. I'm curious as to what they're going to bring back. But yeah, time will tell. And yeah, no worries about highlighting the chat message, Equire. I honestly think you did it by accident. A couple other people in chat, I'm not so sure about. That's alright, it's all good. Let's see, up next we've got, ooh, Unicorn Tail. For Cuvelia. Haven't played this in a while either. Yeah, probably because, like, high AA. No way I'm playing the Another anytime soon. Yeah, so that's gonna slip out of my, like, kind of like short-term memory for sure. Not a bad song, though. Yeah, let's dig in. Oh, I want Quasar so bad, but I also only want Quasar if they're also going to adjust the kiting course, which is likely not happening, but yeah, Empathy would be great. Like, any Taku would be great. Like, even though it's going to be murder for me on doubles, because Taku doubles hates everyone. I love Taku. I had some trouble with the timing, but then we were able to lock in. I'm quite happy about that. And also, yeah, fun song. Those juggles in the middle were a little fierce, but they were fun. Thank you, Cavalia. Catching up on chat, talking about Empathy and Dan courses. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I did turn off requests, Max, just because I want to make sure I'm wrapped up within the next 47 minutes. And I want to make sure I get through everything that's already in the queue. Sorry. Yeah, sadly no Macho Gang. There's a couple of artists that unfortunately we're likely never going to see in Infinitas because of licensing issues, but it is what it is. Up next we've got Night Sky for View Type. Love Night Sky. Yeah, this has been a go-to chart for me for years, just because it's just quick enough that like the runs and the jacks are like good enough to like you have to wake up and pay attention, and it goes through almost every doubles charting pattern. Just a fantastic chart. I'm having a little bit of a struggle with my inner timing demons. Like, it's weirdly swaying for me right now, but that's a me problem. More importantly, we actually did quite well on that. Love that chart to bits. Such a fun chart, and such a great song from Musou, too. The best song request is Casino Fire. You're not wrong. I mean, that song's fun. I mean, it's Denpa, but it's not bad for Denpa, so... Yesterday Owns All? I don't know if it's the best Eurobeat. It's definitely great Eurobeat, though. You're not wrong there. Oh, Burkin, I hate it when I do that. Ugh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully the screw isn't stripped. Up next, a request from FakeX that I'm quite excited for. See, Max has the right idea, but like, unfortunately, I Want to Be Fat is not in 2DX. I wish it was though, like, cause no joke, that song is one of the best Eurobeat songs I've ever heard. Also, do you see that we've got a couple people tuning in? And again, thank you. You know, whether you're getting your lurk on or whatever the case may be, glad to have you here. Hope everyone's having an awesome Monday, cause yeah, this has been a wonderful start for me. Barely. But we got there. Love that song. Love that chart. It's a monster. But it's so good. I really wish we had more stuff from the from Whack under the Genbu alias, because we got Ganymede, we got Himiko, and that's it. And I'm really curious as to what else Whack would do with that alias. Yeah, that was Whack, Kawachi. Like, Whack has done a couple of boss songs for 2DX, and, like, they are all of them are masterpieces. Like, you have, Scorpion Fire, you also have, Waltz of the Big Dog from Sirius, Himiko from Empress. Like, whenever Whack gets the go-ahead to do a boss song, it is always, like, just knocks it out of the park. Yeah, Mira, I firmly believe that, like, in terms of overall song list, it's debatable if Whack is the best or not. Like, some of the stuff that other artists do is incredible. But as a composer, Whack is the best composer in Bimani. Hands down. Like, you can be really good at producing tracks. Like, if you're doing, like, you know, electronic music, like, you can be amazing in your DAW. You can be incredible with how you apply samples, the way that you have your, like, you know, everything layered out. But for flat-out composition, like, he wrote, like, perfectly acceptable classical piano for Waltz of the Big Dog and a mini orchestral suite for Scorpion Fire, and it scans, it works. As a composer, I think Whack is the best composer in the history of Bimani, possibly music games in general. Maybe not the best producer or overall, like, creator of music, but, like, in just flat out composition, hands down the best. Up next for requests, ooh, Anthem Landing. Specifically the Hyper. Maybe we can bump this to an A. And maybe we can hard clear it. Let's be a little ambitious. Thank you, Mira. Quickly catching up on chat. Wish we could hear more of Genbu. Yep. Sorry to hear that Himiko's a bad time for you, SBR. I understand it though. Himiko is a monster. Oh man, yeah. I know that there's been a lot of crossovers, but I don't think we've had Whack and Nekomata Master. I remember checking Remy Wiki when that last came up. That would be incredible. I know there's a couple songs where they have combined with other artists as well, but I don't think there's been a song where it's just the two of them. we got real close there for hardbar at a couple points, but yeah, we got there. And super close to our PB, too. I'm feeling stamina kick in a little bit, so I'm actually quite happy with that. Yeah, thank you, Mira. And also, thank you for the kudos, chat. Hey, DZY. I use a Logitech. I forget what it is specifically. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, it's just a typical Logitech webcam. I've got it on a taped to a mic stand. But yeah, it's just a not fancy Logitech webcam. I actually keep meaning to change it to something that has 60 FPS, because it actually only can do 30. But yeah, I think it's a thank you SBR and Kawachi. Yeah, I think it's a 922, but nothing fancy. It's like a cheap $20-$25 webcam. I have a PlayStation Eye, the PS3 webcam, somewhere, and that does 60 FPS. It's actually a good webcam. I just need to find it. Also, DZY, I don't think I've seen you in my chat before. So if you are new, appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. If you have been here before, my apologies. But yeah, I don't recognize you. Huh? Yeah, sorry to hear that the PlayStation Eye gave you trouble. Yeah, I've heard that the PlayStation Eye usually works well as a webcam, especially because it was so mass-produced and it's easy to get cheaply. But yeah, I know that like yeah, just for my setup, both my face cam and my hand cam, they're just regular the Logitech. I think it's the 922s. But yeah, sorry to hear that you've been having trouble with it. Yeah, if anybody's more familiar with the PlayStation Eye in terms of like possible driver issues, like, you know, make some noise in chat just so we can help DZY out. But a little bit new lurk for the most part? Yeah, and lurking's perfectly fine. A lot of folks, because of when I stream, a lot of folks are usually at work or something similar, so I'm used to folks lurking. Either way, whether you're in chat or just lurking, glad to have you here. Hope you're having a good Monday. Alright, up next for request, we've got one for Qvelia. I think I know which one it is, but I want to triple check. Right! Yeah, I thought so. The group song from Distorted. Love the song. So happy. And since today's kind of a chill day, let's take it easy. See if we can't bump this up to an FC. Also, hey, Clary! Happy Monday. Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Also, a lot of folks chiming in for help with the camera for DZY. Thank you so much, chat. Y'all are wonderful, and really, really appreciate that. We might have dropped combo like an idiot, but I'm quite happy with the AAA. We will definitely take that with a smile. Such a great song, too. Super happy sounding, the video, just everything. Good feels all around. Let's see, catching up on chat. This one. Hey, Wisely! Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Yeah, today's a fun day. Yeah, I've been alternating with one day being 11s and trying to make progress, and then another day just being really self-indulgent, you know, taking any requests and just playing songs for the heck of it. And the back and forth has been really good, both just for me enjoying myself overall and also making some good progress. Yeah, appreciate the well wishes. Hope you're having a good Monday as well. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Collaboration. Yeah, that video, like some of the videos, like you can tell, you know, they're just having fun, like especially Insomnia. But like that video, like that looks like a legit just, yeah, let's all jam and actually just have some fun making a track. Yeah, I really love that song. Some kudos for the PB and AAA. Thank you, Mira. Thank you, Xquire. And more than welcome, Qvelia. Thank you for the request. Museka. I'm still mad about that. Like, I'm a big fan of Neon FM, and I think Museka also had some, like, interesting aspects to it as well, but yeah, I really liked the menu aesthetics for Museka, the line geometry. I really liked it. Just wrapped up a try-hard stream. Hey, I mean, some days you gotta hustle and try and improve. Hopefully your session went well. Hopefully it was more progress and less try-hard. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by after your session. Alright, let's see. Up next for requests, Reincarnation. Ooh, classic. such a classic song. Great Tran video. And also, score-wise, like, we had a little trouble with the trills on left hand. But aside from that, we were on lock. Quite happy with that. Oof, 12s for 2 hours straight. Yeah, that sounds like a heck of a session, Wisely. Yeah, more than welcome, Mida. Yeah, thank you for the request. Yeah, Starmine. Yeah, with, so you can get in there with the 4Trans Party Fan. Let's see, up next. Ooh, Qvelia. Thank you for requesting this. Such a good song. Yeah, much obliged for that request, Qvelia. Whew. Yeah, it seems like we're finally getting our accuracy back after having some trouble a little while ago, which is nice. Alright, so I've got about 18 minutes left before I want to be wrapped up. And in the request queue, I've got 3 songs left. So doing some mental math, 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there were 2 songs I want to play before wrapping up the stream. One of them being our final Incandescence. So we should have time to get everything taken care of. Also, I see that we've got some more folks tuning in. Appreciate it. Thank you for making me a part of your day. Hope all is well with you. And just a reminder, I'll be repeating this at the end of the stream, but since I can see we've got a decent number of folks here, whether it's in chat or in the background, if you all can, if you haven't already, putting the link in chat, please give Twali a follow. Wonderful 2DX streamer, really close to getting affiliate, and just want to try to help him get that 50 follower count so we can make that happen. So, you know, in advance, thank you. Let's see, catching up on chat real quick. Recollect. Stoic is a very good Tran video. Yeah. And then Max, I think you're talking about Chernoid, where she's running through the normal chart. Also very good. Fortran party fan. I've been making that joke for years. And catching up on chat. Yeah, I can understand the dislike for Diavolo and Thor's Hammer. A lot of people seem to be really divided on those songs. Either they really enjoy them or they really despise them. Alright, so up next we have Cufelia asking for Golden Palms for Sparko. I love Golden Palms. The Hyper, one of my all-time favorite charts. Just really fun to play and just really feels in sync with the song, in my opinion. Absolutely love this song. Such a good song, such a fun time. Like, I knew right at the end there we almost had a PB pace, and I'm not even mad that we lost it, because such a good song. SBR, I know there, right after Golden Palms got requested, you requested a song accidentally using the highlight message. I believe it was Non-Fiction Story. Just want to triple check that I've got that right. Yeah, Dirty Android's having a lot of funk. Yeah, a lot of I like to think of it just as a like swagger. It's just really good. And I've heard the Singles Another is a lot of fun too, Max. Yeah, no apologies, Dot. No apologies. Get your lurk on. I'm actually overdue for highlights myself. I've got a bunch that I need to properly edit and highlight, so I hear you. That you know, double timing as a video editor is it's a very, very real struggle. Cuvelia, I remember right after I kind of did Last Call, you said you were in the middle of requesting a song and I said to put it in chat. I forgot to note it, and I can't quickly scroll that far back in history if you just want to re-mention what you had, just so I make sure I get to it. But yeah, up next, yeah, this song's super cute. I remember SBR, when you were asking for it, you mentioned how cute the video was, and I agree. Oh, we barely got that. Double A. Let's go for the FC. Fractal, you can do. Yeah, much obliged for the reminder, Kuvelia. Thank you. Nice PB there. Yeah, anything that gets into like mid AA territory for me, I'm always really happy with. That was fantastic. Yeah, much obliged, SPR, for the request. Thank you. Mira, take care. Be safe. Again, Mira, so excited and proud for you for Alessio. Again, in case of folks missed it more at the start of the stream, or the announcements that were made on Twitter, Mira's son, Alessio, recently defended his thesis. Super, super exciting. Yeah, if you haven't checked out his work, he's working in art specifically for tattoo. Wonderful work. He drew my icon that I've got at the top of my screen. So if you're on Instagram or Twitter, I just put links to his accounts in chat. Please do check him out. Again, Mira, so happy and so proud. SBR, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Alright, so we've got 2 requests left. We've got any Nekomata song for Mira from Fake X, so we'll quickly hop on that. Given how frequently I've played that chart and that the timing's a little tricky, that PB is fantastic. I'm real happy about that. Oh, damn. Yeah, much obliged, Fake X, for that request from Mira. Thank you. And yeah, I love Portal. I feel that Portal gets overlooked for a lot of other songs that came out in Tricoro, but I love Portal. So good. All right. So, last request, we've got Fractal from Cuvelia for Da. After that, I'm going to be playing one song for me as a kind of a victory lap, and then we'll be moving into our final Incandescence, and then wrapping up the stream. We should have someone to raid, fingers crossed anyways, so stick around everybody, and again, thank you. You know, being able to say thank you, everybody. Heck of a crowd today. Past couple days I noticed I've had a lot more folks tuning in, whether it's saying hi in chat or otherwise, you know, tuning in and, you know, getting your lurk on or having me on in the background. No matter what your involvement or, you know, how you're engaging, I'm glad you're here. Things out there right now are really scary, so hopefully, you know, my shenanigans are, you know, entertaining or helping you escape for a bit, and I'm, you know, pleasure and an honor to be a part of your day. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday, because, yeah, this is a heck of a way for me to have started my day. Alright. I remember when Fractal unlocked in Tricoro, I was so happy for this song. Because up until, like, Fractal, really, like, Sota Fujimori had been doing a lot of songs with vocalists, and this was kind of the start of his return to strictly instrumental stuff, and I think his instrumental stuff is stronger. Vocal work, it's not bad, just, you know, comparing 8 out of 10s to, you know, 9s. Great song. Yeah. Yeah, DZY, more than welcome for the help about the drivers. Definitely, like, you know, let us know if you're successful, because yeah, we want to make sure that you're up and running, and appreciate you saying hi. And yeah, Kawachi, I know it's super late on your part of the globe. Yeah, if you have to head out, cheers. Appreciate you being here as always. Fingers crossed on the new PC that things get worked out. Hey, PB plus 5, which we'll happily take. I forgot how many tricky sub rhythms and, like, little, like, essentially 16th note rolls that song has. Yeah, a lot of plasma vibes in that song, too. No complaints, though. Such a good song. Yeah, Cuvelia, Esquire. Thank you for the PBs. And yeah, Dot, yeah, I don't blame you. Like, Fractal's just a fantastic song. Alright, so at this point, I do want to make sure that we wrap up. We're a hair late, but I only have 2 more songs and I know exactly what they are. One's for me, and then one is part of wrapping up, but most of you know that. Love that song to bits. Such a good song. Super fun chart, too. Alright, so that is going to be it for the stream for today. I will be live tomorrow for typical morning shenanigans. We're going to be going back to working on 11s and trying to fail forwards. But until next time, again, thank you all so much. People have really been coming out of the woodwork recently to tune in and say hi. And also in chat, you have all been fantastic. Like, someone mentions that they're having trouble, all of you instantly jump in with advice, support, and that's exactly the kind of chat and community that I'm hoping to have when when I'm streaming, and I really can't thank you all enough for that. So we're going to be getting into more specific thanks and shoutouts in a moment, but first, y'all know what time it is.
Burning. 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 Burning.
And with that final incandescence, that is going to be the stream for today. Again, thank you all so much. Oh, Kiryu, hello! Appreciate to have you stopping by and saying hi. Hope all is well with you, thank you. Get you in there so I don't forget. So, first and foremost, again, if folks... if you can do so, if you haven't already, please give Tawali a follow. Working really hard on that affiliate hustle. Just need some more followers to make it happen, and they're a wonderful streamer, so please let's try to make that happen. And for thanks, there's a lot of you. So if I miss anyone, forgive me. But we're gonna do the best that I can. So. Right at the top of the stream, we had Tawali tuning in and saying hi as always. Thank you. Same from Kawachi Boy and Burkant. Thank you always thank you so much as always. We also had Mira and Alessio, and again, Alessio, so proud and happy for you on that thesis defense. That's fantastic. And Mira, gifting a sub. Thank you again so much for the support. As always, a lot of support from you and Cuvelia recently, and I'm incredibly humbled by that. Thank you. Also had Okino stopping by. Hope the work on the Ongeki cab is going well. Raycat, who dat? Appreciate you stopping in again. It was great having you. And also we had some chatter about getting started in 2DX and what the overall journey is like for practicing and getting better. And Utati, also another newcomer. So excited you're going to be ordering your Phoenix Wand tomorrow. Really hoping that goes well for you when it arrives. Also, Max. Pleasure and an honor having you here, but we're best friends. Also, Xquire, so happy to have seen you in chat today. So glad you're getting re-involved with the community. Much like Mira, coming out of retirement after having trouble with an injury and finding so much success both in 2DX and with the community and with your streams. Super happy about that. Cygrifio, again, another wonderful streamer, and I keep missing when Cy streams, and I feel awful about that. Another wonderful positive music game streamer. And hot on his heels, Dot Phase, another legend, another pillar of the community, slapping keys, doing that BMS silliness. Absolutely thrilled to have your support and have you tuning in, stopping by and saying hi today, Dot. Hope the rest of your Memorial Day goes wonderfully well. Azure, pleasure and an honor as always. I might be doing Warframe later today, maybe tomorrow, but I'll reach out to you. Cuvelia, so happy to see you here. Thank you also for all the requests. I know a lot of your requests, you specifically aimed them at someone. Love seeing that kind of engagement. Thank you. And FakeX, again, lots of good requests, and you were also starting to tag certain requests for people. You love to see it. Thank you. And then Beauty Joe, new to the channel, also following today. Thank you. Glad to have you here. Hope you had fun. And SBR for the host. Thank you so much for stopping by. Burn Marks, good to see you again. I know it's been a while. And Sparko, usual suspect. And Sparko absolutely killed it during ECC's charity marathon last night. So please be sure to find that VOD and check it out. It was phenomenal. DZY, fingers crossed that PlayStation Eye works out, and glad to have you here. Clary and Wisely, happy to see you again, and same from Kiryu. Thank you so much. Let me just glance at chat. It doesn't look like a whole lot more has come in. Good. So again, thank you everybody so much. And right now, let's triple check and make sure they're still live and that Twitch isn't lying to me. Good. Looks like Andy457 is streaming some Stepmania and DDR practice. So let's all go say hi to them. So until next time, everybody, take care, be safe, stay wonderful, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, cheers, everybody.